Okay, greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Path to Yoga class. This class will last around 45 minutes. My name is Alexander Pavic. I will guide you through the class. If anybody have any medical condition that I should be aware before we start the class that's connected to yoga, please let me know when I come to collect your key cards. What we'll do now, we do the Sansalutation A. We're starting from the Sana mountain pose. We're lifting arms up, inhaling, looking upwards. From this position, we're putting hands down, going forward, putting our hands down to the mat and exhaling. From this position, we are inhaling, putting our hands to the shins, straightening our legs, straightening our back. Inhale. From this position, now we're moving two hands to the mat, exhaling. Moving the right leg backwards, putting the knee on the floor, lifting the arms up. Inhale, looking upwards. From this position, we are exhaling, putting the hands down to the floor, straightening the right leg, straightening the left leg, moving the left leg backwards to the plank position, putting the knees on the floor, straightening the feet, putting your chest, knees and hips on the floor, lifting up your chest slightly, inhaling into baby cobra position. From baby cobra position, we are exhaling, going up to tabletop position. Keeping your hands and shoulders in a line. We are inhaling. From this position, we are tightening the knees, the legs, lifting up the knees and hips up into downward dog position. Tightening the hips and pushing the heels down to the floor. You can bend the knees if it's too tight, but try to push as much as you can and keep your back straight and hands straight. From this position, moving the right leg forward, putting the left knee on the floor, lifting the hands up, inhaling. Keep your look upwards. Then you are exhaling, putting your hands on the side, down to the mat. From this position, straighten your left foot, moving forward in the halfway position. From this position, you are inhaling, putting your hands on the shins, straightening your back, lifting your hands on the side, lifting up your head, inhaling. From this position, we are doing the second round of Sansalutation A. We are inhaling, looking upwards. From this position, we are going downwards to your chest. Then we are bending forward, putting hands on the floor, slightly bending the knees. Inhaling, moving your hands up to your shins, straightening your knees and your back to halfway position. From this position, you're exhaling, moving up, straightening up with your hands above your head. Then you're moving forward, exhaling, put your hands on the floor, moving your left leg back, bending the knees, hands on the side, lifting up your head, inhaling. From this position, you're putting hands down to the floor, exhaling. Straighten your left leg, putting the right leg to the plank position. From plank position, putting your knees on the floor, straighten your feet, putting your hips down, chest down, slightly lifting up the chest, baby cobra position. From baby cobra position, we are inhaling, lifting your hips up, making the tabletop position. From tabletop position, inhaling, tightening your heels, putting your feet straight, lifting up your knees, hips to downward dog position. Downward dog position. Keep your heels straight, tight as much as possible. You can bridge them slightly. Keep your back straight with your hands. Now, exhaling, moving your left leg forward, You can put the knee on the floor, raising your hands up. Inhale. Inhaling. From this position, you're putting down the hands on the floor. Exhaling. You're moving the right leg forward. Lie them forward. You're inhaling. Put your hands back on your shins. Stretch your back. Stretch your knees. Then you are inhaling. Going on hands on the side. Upwards. Hands above your head. Inhaling. Then from this position, we're going backward, exhaling to the chest. Now we're starting the Sun Salutation B. In Sun Salutation B, we're inhaling, hands up, tightening our glutes, straight your back. Exhaling, moving back to the chest, putting your hands down to the floor. Inhaling, straight your legs, straight your knees, straight your back. Exhaling, then you're putting hands back to the mat. Inhale, put your right leg back on the mat, put your knee on the floor, lift up your hands. Inhale, moving your hands down. Exhaling, straight your right leg, move your left leg backwards to the plank position. From plank position, you're putting your body down to the floor, straight your floor, lifting up the chest to the cobra position. From the cobra position, you're exhaling, move your chest down, lifting your back hips, and straightening the knees in downward facing dog. From downward facing dog position, tighten the heels, straighten your legs, moving the right leg forward, putting the knee on the floor, rising your hands up. Inhale, inhaling. Exhaling, put the hands down to the floor, straightening the back leg, moving the left leg straight. Inhale, put your knees on the shins, straight your back, moving the hands on the side, lifting your hands above your head. Inhale. From inhaling, moving your heads on the side, exhale to the chest. Keep your glutes tight, straight your legs, straight your arms. One more time, hands up. Inhale. Hands down to the chest. Exhale, putting the hands down to the mat. Exhaling. Inhaling, put your hands on your shins. Stretch your back, stretch your knees. Inhale, put your hands back to the floor. We're moving the left leg backwards. Left knee on the floor. Rising your hands up. Inhale. From this position, putting the hands down to the floor. Moving the right leg back into plank position, putting your body down to the floor. Chest, legs, knees, straightening the feet, lifting up the chest. Baby cobra position, to the full cobra position. Feel the stretch. Try to keep the hamstrings and the hips to the floor. Feel the stretch. From this position, put the fingers up, lifting up the knees, hips up to downward facing dog. From downward facing dog, you're moving your right leg forward. You're putting the knees on the floor. If you can keep the high lunge. Straight your left leg. You're lifting arms up. Inhale. Inhale. From there, you're going down hands. Exhaling. Moving the hands, leg forward. Left leg forward. Exhale. And you're moving up. Inhale. Put the legs on your shins. Inhale, hands on the side, hands up over your head. Inhale, tighten the glutes. Then you're going exhaling, your hands to the chest. From this position, we go again one more time. Above the head, we are starting Sun Salutation C. Above our head, putting the thumbs together, tightening the glutes, moving your back hands backwards, feel the back tighten. Okay, feel the stretch. Then we are exhaling, moving the hands down and squatting into yoga chair position. From yoga chair position, we're folding forward, putting the hands back to the floor, both hands. Exhaling. From this position, we jump backwards with both feet to the plank position. From plank position, we're going down to the floor, hovering over the mat, which means you don't put the knees and the body to the floor, you just push down to the floor. It's really hard, challenging, moving your chest up to upward dog. From the upward dog, you are inhaling, we are going to downward dog. So lifting up the hips, glutes, straightening your legs, pushing the heels back to the floor, straightening your back, downward facing dog. From this position, we are stepping forward, right leg. Stepping forward with right leg and left leg together. Then hands on the side, lifting up arms, inhaling, moving the hands backwards, feel the stretch, angel position, feel the glutes. Inhale. From this position, we're going downward, again to the chair position. Yoga chair position, hands are forward, up. From this position, we are exhaling, hands down to the mats. We are jumping backwards to the plank position. From plank position, we're going down, hovering over the mat into upward dog position. Keep your heels, keep your legs above the mat, so don't put the knees on the mat. Try to keep it up. Inhale, put your hips up, your glute tight, heels down to the floor. Keep your legs stretch. Keep your legs stretch. Inhale. Inhale. Then, from this position, we are jumping forward into exhale. Both legs together. Jump. Inhale. Put your legs on the shins. Moving back up. Exhale. Hands on your chest. Exhaling. This is the finish of Sansalutation C. Thank you.